Well, I train 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours a day. All depends on how I feel. Just train based on how I feel. So it's better for me.
How many days do you train per week?
Per week I train 5 days a week. I think that's good for me with a couple of rest days. 5 hours on Sunday, and just mix up the hours and during the week.
What does your training involve?
Training involve loads of compound movements like 20 squat, front squat, 20 shoulders press, and leg press, back, just everything involved. Clean and press, 20 cardio. You just have to do all of it as a strongman.
What does your diet normally consist of?
I have a high carb, high protein diet. I try and consume at least 7,500 calories a day based on my body weight. Plenty of fruits and veg as well. I also use supplement to basically supplement that to get enough calories, so I could keep my weight up and my strength.
What was it that made you want to become a strongman?
Well, since growing up as a kid, I always know I've been strong. And then coming to England, I get the opportunity, so I just take it. It's just one of those things. Always been strong. So the opportunity was there, and I just take it.
How old were you when the opportunities came around?
When I was 37 years old, the opportunity came around. The gym that I was training in back in Blackburn, one guy organized the competition, and he invited me as an extra, and I came third. And I meet Mick Gosling, and he kind of pushed me into it, and from that I just excel.
As a strongman, what's been your greatest achievement?
Fourth in the world's strongest man. I won in Britain, and just loads of other competition, Conquest Podium. It's just great.
How would you manage to balance your lifestyle between work and training?
I think you have to be disciplined. You have to have a routine, in order to really do that. After work, just go to the gym, spend a couple of hours and home, spend enough time with the family, make sure that the kids and everyone is okay, and then, just go to bed, get up every next day, it's the same thing.
What's the worst injury you've ever had?
Well, the worst injury I ever had was a bicep injury. In 2008, I tore my bicep, but it's all good now, it's all stronger than ever. It's fantastic now, I'm feeling great.
After Strongman, what's next?
I don't know, I just playing it by ear and see. I will still be in the game, organizing this competition, teaching people, the way to do strongman and stuff, and just keep working out and staying fit and healthy.
What's been your biggest disappointment as a strongman?
I haven't had any big disappointment in strongman really, but not qualifying to be in the final in the world's strongest man, always a bit of disappointment, but you live and you learn, just learn from your mistake.
What advice would you offer to budding young strongmen?
Look after your body, be sensible, train smart, and you don't want to abuse yourself, just listen to your body well.
What's your favorite event and why?
One of my favorite events is the deadlift. I've always been very consistent with my deadlift. If I win it, I come second, so it's a very good event for me. It's great.
What's your least favorite?
Well, I try not to. Well, overhead press is not my strongest bit of my body part, but I always look forward to doing overhead because I just think I could improve every time. So I try not to have a least favorite event. I just work on the weakness.
Of all the past strongmen, who do you admire and why?
Well, Mariusz Poznowski is one of my favorite strongmen. He's so consistent. He puts so much effort into everything. So yeah, he's been just around, and plus I compete with him so many times. He teaches me so many stuff. It's just fantastic.
What about current strongmen?
Current strongmen, now we have people like Brian Shaw, Lauren Shad, just so many good guys. Just hard to pick out one. There's a lot of fantastic guys out there.
How do you prepare for a major event?
Well, just train hard, train smart. Don't train too heavy all the time. Eat proper, make sure you get enough sleep. And just try and stay focused.
Outside of strongman, what's your favorite sport?
Outside of strongman, my favorite sports, I would say cricket. I love cricket. I could go and watch cricket any part of the world. Cricket is my favorite sport.
What do you do to relax, and do you have any hobbies?
What I do to relax? Just spend time with my family. You know, go on the field and play with them and make sure everything is great home. And hobby? Playing with the kids, family. You know, that's my hobby.
And finally, what's your personal achievement that you're most proud of?
I don't know, it's very hard to tell, you know, I achieve so many things. I just say, you know, my family just traveling all over the world and, you know, having a good time.